Being involved with the e-learning Creative Community Partnership project has been a wonderful method for me to explore the use of digital storytelling. We wanted to enhance the learning opportunities for learners in remote areas of northeast of Victoria, and the project was to engage these reluctant learners in a program that would enable them to build connections with their community through flexible e-learning options. We use several of the Web 2.0 tools, including PhotoStory 3, Movie Maker 2, Illuminate, Blogs, Protopage, and Moodle. Recently, we were asked what we felt we had accomplished and what we were most proud of in using the social software, and to talk about what enablers we used to achieve this. From the feedback we've obtained, we've learned that some participants completed their personal digital stories and were able to upload them to their personal websites. For some, the use of email was a new domain, and they were able to manage an email account for the very first time. Others were able to complete stories for viewing on their personal computers and at the family home, as well as showcasing for others in our final event. All the tutors in the program learned confidence in the delivery of digital storytelling methodology, and all participants have been able to master the use of digital cameras, manage their digital images, and optimise for the web. By the end of the program, the trainers and facilitators certainly felt more confident in making use of the Moodle site called the Study Zone, and they could see the potential of its impact on their future delivery. They also learned how to appreciate the opportunities to apply this in real course delivery scenarios. The steering committee members were able to manage, create a framework, create resources, and show how to schedule, train and deliver the program. This was a successful support mechanism for all tutors and facilitators in the centres. Throughout the program, all the facilitators, tutors, steering committee and participants were able to value the use of the social software to develop their capabilities and to share knowledge. We enjoyed the fact that we used free software. It was easy to use, no high-tech skills required. There was a variety of choice of tools to suit different purposes, and it was easy to understand them as a method of sharing information. The Web 2.0 tools were not restricted to their use in the project only, but were made available to use at any time. They certainly allowed the participants and tutors to explore other opportunities to use even more tools. For example, brainstorming in Illuminate was illuminating. We found that the use of all the Web 2.0 tools increased their ability to network beyond their own community. They were bridging tools to develop a second layer of skills that enabled them to produce new products and access other networks. There have been a number of key benefits in using these tools for our participants and for our organisations in general. Managing the project, these tools enabled a saving of money for meetings of partners and tutors as they were done online. Budgeting for the project, this saved on costs. Printing of resources for 5 centres was not required. All resources were stored online. Training the trainers. This enabled an equitable arrangement for delivering sessions online, for example, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Education. The benefits for matching of tasks in the program to a selection of units of competence, for example, a pathway to the Certificate 1 in IT. We've also been asked what needs to change for our experience using social software for capability development and knowledge sharing to be even better in the future. And we've come to the conclusion that we need to take small steps one at a time and reinforce the use of these tools for reluctant users. We should avoid taking on too much new learning in short time frames. We should start the program earlier and build confidence slowly and in a relevant manner to their own environments. We should also provide and holistic view of the use and relevance of the Web 2.0 tools. And finally, we should encourage the participants to use these tools from their own personal computers. Finally, do some of your own research on what tools are out there to suit your needs, and do have some fun with them. Spoken by Carol McCulloch on behalf of the Steering Committee for the Harnessing Rural Skills Project 2006.